Testing here, good. Testing, no. How do I hear myself? 1, 2, 2. There we go. All right. All right. Much better. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Stratford High School as we get you ready for some non-conference girls volleyball action here tonight. It is the visiting Marshfield Tigers coming in at 27-3 overall and 7-0 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference, going up against the Stratford Tigers, 18-17 overall, and they are 0-4 in the Merrillwood South Conference. Again, good evening, everyone. Steve Maves alongside Gavin Zellick on this chilly Thursday night, but we're inside, nothing to worry about. As a Battle of the Tigers at it again here this year, third or fourth year in a row. And the Stratford Tigers honoring their 7 seniors this year, or this afternoon, tonight. We'll have get into all that here in just a moment as well. The Marshfield Tigers with 4 seniors on one of the more impressive teams that Coach Dawn Sadowska has ever had. And they look to continue that ride here tonight in non-conference play before they head to the Valley meet number 2, when they will have a chance at clinching the Wisconsin Valley Conference title on Saturday afternoon. Marshfield will be in their black uniforms, Stratford in their home whites, and a good crowd on hand here tonight from Stratford High School. The Stratford students right across from us. The Marshfield Tigers to our right in their construction attire here this evening. Yeah, Marshfield has only lost 9 sets all year long. As they look to continue, again, this very impressive run that they have had here in 2022. Seating meetings happening beginning on Sunday. Seating meetings beginning on Sunday, going through Wednesday. And again, once those brackets are released, seating meetings for volleyball are still in person. Had a whole lowdown on the reason for that, so we'll have all that here throughout the broadcast possibly as well. They just brought a box of something. Sunglasses? Stratford student section's one of the best. And Rania Balderson to start it off here tonight for the Marshfield Tigers. In the middle, over the top, and Stratford starts with a point. Tessa Berg with a kill, and the Stratford Tigers out 1-0. Tessa Miller into the game, as well as Sophia Meyer. And haven't had luck in the Merrillwood South this year for Stratford, but 18 wins on the year is still nothing to be hang your head on. Pernsteiner, a rocket out, 2-0 Stratford. Good start here for the Stratford Tigers. Tigers v. Tigers again. And Sophia Meyer right over the top of the tape, dug out by Balderson, chased down by Uphoff, sent over by Grace Taylor. Set up here for Stratford. Tessa Berg to the back row. And left hand for Pernsteiner. Free ball here for Stratford. Right over the top. It's still being played. And Pernsteiner cross court. Berg digs it out. Right back to Tessa. Right hand through the block. And Stratford's up 3-0 early here. Good start for the Stratford Tigers. And that one's going to go long, side out, Marshfield. Ashlyn Barwick to come in and serve. The front row for Stratford, or for Marshfield. Lauren Homolka at 6 foot, Abby Agna at 6'2". Caitlin Pernsteiner in there at times at 6'1". Abby Agna, cross court and in. Abby, a junior. Talk about the seniors for Marshfield. Got quite a few juniors on this club. Going to be dug out by Schiller. Tessa Berg switches sides. Again, Agna. Free ball here for Marshfield. Sets it up. Balderson down. And that was going to be right on the line for the kill. And we're tied at 3, and the Marshfield student sections come to their feet. And a big student section as it is, as the parents in front of them tell them to move over a little bit or or stand up. And now it's going to be in right on the line. Point Marshfield, or point Stratford. Back and forth we go. 4-3 Stratford Tigers. And the parents that were behind the students now go to the top row so they can see. But what a good crowd here from Marshfield, especially the students. Abby Agna, oh my goodness, puts a hole in the floor. And Coach Sadowska absolutely loving it. The 6'2 junior rising up and throwing down. Elise Uphoff with the serve. And there's going to be a violation, double hit on Tessa Miller. It's 5-4 Marshfield. Dug out by Weeks. Ava's going to send it over, just does. And played at the net, continues playing. That one's going to be out. Tough play at the net, won by Stratford that time. Huh? And now they're going to have a conversation about it. It looked like it was, looks like a younger officiating crew. Lidner sends it over and out. A service error on the Stratford Tigers. Grace Taylor, another junior, 5'8", left-hander. Send it over, and that one's going to be out. Another service error. Back and forth we go here. And a substitution for Stratford, Sonia Peterson. And Sonia will be back to serve, one of those 7 seniors for Stratford. Right hand over the top. Balderson can't control it. As Stratford leads 7-6 here in the first set. Expect it to be a little bit even more rowdy when the teams switch sides. Then the Stratford team will be right in front of the Marshfield student section. The Marshfield team will be right in front of the Stratford student section. In the second set. And Abby Agna to send it over. Short serve and in the nets. And don't want to make excuses, obviously, for anybody, but for a school and a team like Stratford to come into an environment like this, and it was out. Untouched. Big break there for Marshfield. It's a pretty similar setup as what it is at Marshfield, with just one side of the bleachers. but it is so enclosed here compared to Marshfield Senior High. That makes it a little bit tougher. That one's into the rafters. Balderson over the top and down. Rainier Balderson puts it in for Marshfield. 9-8 Marshfield Tigers. Sharon back to serve. Another one, short serve, dug out by Stratford. Peterson sends it over. Set up Balderson again. Right hand for Homolka. Rainier Balderson, at least up off, one of the two. Just surpassed 1,000 digs, and what a dig out there by Weeks. Pernsteiner, Balderson there. Good volley. Right hand. Dug out by Ogna in the back row. Balderson pushes it near side. Pernsteiner tipped. Weeks into the bleachers. It goes. Kaylin Pernsteiner with the kill. And it's 10-8 Marshfield. See if Marshfield can go on a little bit of a run here. Sharon able to be played back. Balderson right at the net. Pernsteiner muscles it through the block. 2 in a row for Caitlin Pernsteiner. Sharon back to serve it again. Appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Tigers v. Tigers here tonight. Pernsteiner, 3 in a row. And it's 12-8. Got a handful of other games going on right now. Columbus Catholic trying to clinch a number 1 seed in the Cloverbelt Eastern, or the Cloverbelt tournament. Crossover games. Pernsteiner again. And it's 13-8. Columbus Catholic is in Gilman tonight. Northland Lutheran is at Amherst in boys soccer. Back row and a service error. Side out goes to goes to Stratford. We've got, what else we got here on the network tonight? I'll figure it out here for you. We got football. Athens is in Greenwood tonight. Thursday night football. And that one's going to go to the back line and out again. Columbus Catholic fell to Pacelli earlier today in boys soccer, or in soccer. Pacelli is in Marathon for volleyball. Athens at Greenwood, Columbus Catholic at Gilman, and then Amherst hosting Northland Lutheran. Back row for Ogna. Pernsteiner off the block, and Weeks chases it down. Played back, and not quite. Good hustle there by the Stratford Tigers. And it's 15-9. 15-9 Marshfield. Rainier Balderson back to serve. Line drive serve, knuckleball. Lidner to Weeks in the back row. Sets it up off. Balderson in the middle for Homolka. Far side for Berg. They're going to set it up for Roy. Left hand and down. And a timeout taken by Stratford. We'll do the same. Back to Stratford High School after this on Zaleski Sports.
Cropping Central, conveniently located between Edgar and Stratford on County Road N, 715-352-2843. Let Cropping Central take care of your field plans, yield mapping, crop scouting, and crop protection, including hail insurance. Cropping Central, 715-352-2843, and visit them on County Road N, west of Edgar.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Welcome back to Stratford High School. First time out taken by either side here tonight. Set up. Near side for Roy. Through the block. Balderson chases it down. Can't be played back. And a side out of the timeout. Perfectly done. Nicely done by the Stratford Tigers. And it's 10 serving 16 here in the first set. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get exclusive offers and deals. Earn points and save. 500 points equals a $5 reward. Plus, it's free to sign up. Start earning points today. Get everything you need in one stop at Fleet Farm. 17-10 Marshfield. Just saw the other day online that October 15th at 7 a.m. that Toyland is going to be opening at your local Fleet Farm. Get all your toys before the holiday rush. Balderson, left hand, played back into the net. But what an attack there by Grace Taylor. And it's 18-10. Ashlyn Barwick, her second round of services. Tipped at the net and can't be played back. (11 serving 18). Tessa Berg back to serve. Jump serve, line drive it is. Dug out by Ogden. Nobody home and an ace. Balderson couldn't get there in time, and it's 12 serving 18 now. Tessa Berg with a big ace for Stratford. Back to Ogden again, and can't be played back again. Another ace. Going right at Abby Ogna, and Raina Balderson's not able to get over there in time. Now they get it to Raina. Homolka down. Lauren Homolka, another kill. After back-to-back aces by Tessa Berg. Elise Uphoff. Schiller calling for it again. Right at the net. Tipped at the net. Weeks and sends it over. Uphoff chases it down. Gets it to Balderson. Taylor with the left hand. And Grace Taylor puts it on the floor for Marshfield. And it's 20 serving 13. And Elise Uphoff will do the honors. Weeks digs it out. Sends it to the middle. Lidner is there. Balderson was on the floor. She's able to dig it out. Schiller is going to be out as 21-13. Elise Uphoff will be back to serve it again. Uphoff, a senior. Balderson, Corteen, and Pernsteiner, the four seniors for Marshfield. Keelan Schiller's blocked to the net. And blocked again by Ogna. Corteen was there on the block. She wears number 10 and it's 22-13. Riley Corteen, a 5'11" middle hitter as well. And that one just drifted on Uphoff on the serve, and it's 14 serving 22. And back to serve is Allison Lidner. Raises her right hand. In the middle, Corteen. Back line for Uphoff. Balderson, sneak attack. And can't be played back. Balderson, a sneak kill. And a couple of Tigers nearly ran right into each other. We're at double set point here in the first, 23-14. Dug out by Weeks, and Schiller can't send it over. And an ace, and we are at set point. 24-14 for Grace Taylor. Looks to the bench for a location. And Taylor a knuckleball. Weeks digs it out. Sends it near side. Down the line and out. And that will do it for set number 1. It is 25-14. Stratford stuck around for the first handful of points. And Marshfield stretched out and got the job done in set number 1. 25-14 Marshfield. Back to Stratford after this.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Welcome back to Stratford High School. Get you ready for set number 2. Marshfield took the first one 25-14. Again, it was pretty back and forth until it was tied at 8. And then the Tigers went on a run, went up 13-8. And then it was all Marshfield after that. Stratford will start the second set serving, but before that starts, we hear from our friends at Stone Innovations of Plover. They're here to serve you. Stone Innovations specializes in the fabrication, design, and installation of stone countertops. Stone Innovations Incorporated operates with the most advanced fabrication equipment in the industry. Visit stoneinnovations.net to begin your order. Marshfield starts off 1-0. Line drive serve. Back row for the Tigers. Hogna is there. Balderson. Grace Taylor left hand. Back row Schiller. Balderson is there. Chased down by Uphoff. Far side Pernsteiner. And into the bleachers it goes. Caitlin Pernsteiner having a nice night. And it's 2-0 Tigers of Marshfield. Arania Balderson back to serve. Line drive serve, nearly aced it. Schiller from the back row. Balderson is there. Uphoff calls everybody off. Grace Taylor left-handed. And can't be played back. 3-0 Marshfield. Might have to put one of those seniors for the Marshfield Tigers in the house, including, might have to be Miss Caitlin Pernsteiner. 3-0 Tigers of Marshfield in the second. Balderson Another great serve. Uphoff digs it out. Landwehr checked in, and a double hit on Marshfield. Brianna Landwehr into the game for the first time, starting the second set for Stratford. And good communication there by Marshfield as the serve flies out. Bernsteiner checks out. Casey Dassler checks in. Dassler, a nice serve. Right at the net. Uphoff. In the middle for Homolka. Goes long, or goes out. Two serving four. Balderson, far side for Agna. Blocked at the net by Stratford. And it's three serving four now. Lidner sends it over. Agna's there. Balderson right at the net. Homolka off the block and down. Lauren Homolka with authority, and it's 5-3. She checks out. Elise Uphoff back to serve. See if we can get you a score update from Gilman. Columbus Catholic Volleyball. Schiller dug out by Uphoff and played back. Oh my goodness, what a play. Hustle by Marshfield. Uphoff goes diving. And Agna sends it over back line. Weeks is there. Uphoff again in the middle. And cross court and in. Point for Marshfield. Man, what a rally. Courtine finishes it off. Put a couple of stars next to that one. That was a heck of a job by the Marshfield Tigers, and then Uphoff puts it into the net. But man, oh man, hustle. Name of the game in girls volleyball, in any volleyball. And it was more than impressive on that rally. Uphoff digs it out again. Agna, cross court. Therefore, Stratford blocks by Courtine and down. Yeah, nice gym in Gilman. I don't think Zaleski Sports has ever been to Gilman High School. Columbus Catholic leads 19 to 12. 18-13, pardon me. Grace Taylor back to serve it again. Gets you some other scores here. Athens and Greenwood football. They're in the first quarter. Athens leads 8-0. Pushes for Schiller. And right down the line, right pass, Uphoff and down. 8-0 Athens in the first quarter. Amherst leads Northland Lutheran 3-0 in the first half in soccer. Balderson right at the net. Tough play. They play it back. Agnes gets blocked again and out. Emerson Roy, the sophomore, is in there. Short serve. Balderson chases it down again. Tough play at the net. Agnes just punches it over. Free ball here for Stratford. Another opportunity here for Abby. That one got blocked. Another one for Abby. And down. A little bit more of a sweet touch there by Abby Agna. Instead of just trying to rocket it every time, and now Abby's back to serve. Marathon took set one against Pacelli. Of course, our game here tonight. And down. And they're going to say Marshfield was in the net. That one was played back, I believe, by Pernsteiner and got dug out, but then the whistle blew because a Marshfield Tiger was in the net. 7 serving 9. Over to Pernsteiner and down. Caitlin Pernsteiner with a Kylie Sharon, I should say. And dug out. Balderson mistimed her jump. And it's 8 serving 10. Should be 10, right? Yep. 8 serving 10 here. Emerson Roy back to serve. Agna backs up, digs it out. Up off to the front for Pernsteiner. And plays Plinko in the rafters. They say it is continue to be played back. It is. Balderson to Pernsteiner again, blocked. And all the way out to the back line. Landwehr was there. And it is 11 serving 8 here in the second set. Should be anyway. Short serve. And now it's going to be out. And it's 12-8. No, they're going to say it was touched. So 9 serving 11 here in the second. Uphoff is there, chased down in the middle for Homolka. That one got blocked and it is out. And it's 10-11. Somebody's a point behind, we're not. Balderson, far side, Taylor. And it's skimmed across the floor and it's 12-10. We're going to go with what we have. They forgot to add the point on when it was 10. That one's going to fly long, and it's 11 serving 12. Now, unless it has a big outcome on this game, on this set, I don't think it'd be worrisome, but that was going to fly long and should be a 2-point Marshfield lead. Instead of just one, and Elise Uphoff is going to send it. Dug on the back row there by Berg. Set up for Landwehr. And down. Twelve serving 13. And we'll keep saying it, but that's what it should be. Uphoff to Balderson. In the middle for Courtine. Blocked, played up. Set up right at the net for Schiller. That was going to be tipped. Courtine digs it out. Balderson for Grace Taylor. Set up for Stratford. Schiller down. And we're tied at 13. Set up for Balderson. Grace Taylor has to be there, and she does. Mistimed it, did Marshfield, but it all works out in the end. We're going to keep it with what we have, and scoreboard's going to keep with what they have. Grace Taylor, line drive serve, dug out by Stratford. Tessa Berg to the back row and out. Grace Taylor again serves for Marshfield. Taylor again through the fingertips. And can it be played back by Schiller? And it is. The strength of Kaylin Schiller and nobody home. Rania Balderson sneak attack. As Berg and Schiller had to get all the way back, and there's nobody there for Stratford. Grace Taylor again, left hand. Just punches it over somehow with the pass. Balderson far side for Agna. Abby off the side of the face of Schiller. And timeout Stratford. We'll do the same. We'll be back to Stratford High School after this.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Marshfield with a lead. We have it 17-13, scoreboard 16-13, but again, we'll keep it how we have it and go along with how things pan out. Your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get there safely and efficiently. Grace Taylor again back to serve. Dug out in the back row. Near side. Up off. Digs it out. Balderson back to Agna. Left hand. And Abby Agna with a sneak attack. And Stratford or Marshfield pulling away here in the second. Grace Taylor again. Been on a roll here tonight. A looper and an ace. Marshfield looking for win number 28 on the year to go along with 3 losses. Green Bay Southwest has Taylor off the side of her hand. Luxembourg, Casco, and Chippewa Falls. Kaylin Schiller sends it over. Balderson to Grace Taylor in the back row. Weeks to Schiller to the front for Tessa Berg. And dug out. Balderson chases it down again. Dassler in the middle. Tipped. And Agna on the second. At the length that Abby Agna has, don't want to say it's I'll say it's unfair, but Abby uses that full 6'2" frame. A line drive serve there. Sent it to the front for Stratford. Balderson. Left hand and out for Pernsteiner. And Ava Weeks will be back to serve. Back row for Taylor. Balderson chase it down. Abby Agna from the back row. And Weeks unable to get there. Kaylee Sharon back to serve. Sharon, a junior. A very impressive junior class. A lot of good volleyball players, a lot of them at Marshfield Senior High right now. And Kaylin Schiller is a very good one here in Stratford. Heartland Farms is a 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They are currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That is heartland.farm. Farm. I've mentioned it on a lot of the broadcasts last couple of weeks, as that was going to be blocked out. That it is perfect, or it has been. Today a little bit windy. It did rain in Wisconsin Rapids today, this morning. Can't harvest potatoes when it's raining. Not when it's too hot, not when it's too cold. And today has been, the last couple of weeks has been perfect. And Pernsteiner with a huge smile on her face puts it down. And Marshfield might end up scoring 26 points in the second set without needing it. Right down the line, it's an ace. We should be at set point. We're at double set point. So we're going to keep it, I guess, at 23. Balderson over the top. Schiller's there. Landwehr gets blocked. Uphoff to Pernsteiner. And they're going to say that Stratford was in the net. We are at set point. Given 24 twice here. Rania Balderson right over the top of the tape. It skimmed the tape. Tessa Berg over the top. Uphoff is there. Balderson calls everybody off. Pernsteiner with a punch over, and that'll do it here in set number 2. 25-16. The big smile on the face of Caitlin Pernsteiner says it all for Marshfield. They take a 2-0 lead. We'll be back to Stratford after this.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Welcome back to Stratford High School. We get you ready for set number 3. Marshfield up 25-16 in the second set, 25-14 in the first set, and they will start the third set with the service. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems built home market since 1973. Visit StratfordHomes.com stratfordhigh.com to get started today. Rainier Balderson to send it away. Schiller is there, set up far side, blocked by Lauren Homolka, and Lauren puts it down. Good start for Lauren Homolka here in the third set. A shout out to Colton Schillinger tuning in here tonight, and my apologies if I haven't been calling Lauren. Make sure I get that right here in the third set. Balderson pushes far side for Pernsteiner, and Caitlin Pernsteiner puts it down 2-0 Stratford, or excuse me, 2-0 Marshfield. Right at the nets. Uphoff is there. Sets it up now for Taylor. And it's 3-0 Marshfield. And on the third point, the student section gets on their feet. And Rainier Balderson starting the third set off here for Marshfield pretty handily. Right over the tape. And it's going to be an ace for Balderson. And that time into the net. Finally a side out here for Stratford. Sends it over, and another ace for Emerson Roy, the sophomore. And just like that, it's 3 serving 4 here. 3 in a row for the Stratford Tigers. Balderson for Lauren Homolka. Back row for Schiller. And that one's going to fly long and out. Dug up by Weeks. Set up, cross court. Balderson tiptoes the line. Agna from the front row. Schiller over to Berg. Uphoff slides. Agna again, and Abby a bit too strong. Appreciate Logan checking in, along with Karsten Jersley. And Lauren Homolka into the basketball hoop. The shot is good. It gets stuck, and they're going to have to replay the point. Got stuck up in the basketball hoop. And Stratford will have to serve it up again. Emerson Roy, the culprit. And it's going to be played back. Again, in some gyms, off the basketball hoop is a dead ball. They play him here, and right down the line for Schiller. Some gyms you go to, if it hits the basketball hoop, it's a dead ball. Here it is not, and an ace for Ashley Lindner, the senior. Stratford's got a lead here in the third set, 6-5. Lindner sends it over again. Uphoff is there in the front for Agna. And Abby says no longer, and we're tied. Riley Cortine checks in. And appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Great crowd watching online. Marshfield football live tomorrow from Hortonville, I believe. Stratford football from Spencer Columbus. And that one's going to be blocked and played up. Dug out by Weeks. Schiller cross court right along the net. And it's 7-8. 7 serving 8. Allison Lidner. Agna digs it out. Taylor with the left hand. Punched over, up off. Again, the sliding dig. Abby Agna off the fingertips. And it is in the net. 6, I believe our floor official is saying. It's 9 serving 7. Grace Taylor, who put together the rally in the second. It's back to serve for Marshfield. And a doozy of a serve it was. Schiller. And they're going to say double hit. That's what Coach Don Sadowska was looking for in that second set. Getting that here in the third now. 10-7 Marshfield. And an ace for Taylor. Grace Taylor with the ace. And it's 11-7. 65 set wins to go along with just 9 set losses for Marshfield on the year. And another ace. Sent it to the back line the first time. And sent it short here the second time. Back to Stratford High School, 12-7 Marshfield after this.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Marshfield leading 12-7 here in the third set. Grace Taylor has been dominant from the service line tonight. Dug out in the back row by Tessa Berg. Front row for Schiller. Agna to Balderson to Taylor. Dug out by Roy. And miscommunication between Berg and Yoder. And it's 13-7. And Grace Taylor again has been on a roll. She was in the second set. And again here in the third. Her team up by 6. And an ace. Miscommunication there by Berg and Weeks. The two seniors. And just like that, Marshfield is up by 7. Taylor again. Berg. Roy chases it down. Schiller cross court. Up off to Taylor. To Agna. Berg digs it out. Schiller again along the net. Balderson is there right next to Abby Agna. And Abby goes cross court and out. And they're going to say that it was touched. Point Marshfield, 15-7 here in the third. Again, don't forget, Nacefield Area postgame show will wrap this broadcast up. We'll have an opportunity to talk to winning coach and player of the game right now, Dawn Sadowska and Kaylin Pernsteiner, but Kaylin Schiller trying to get her girls back into it. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. An attack error, and Marshfield is up 16-8. And Caitlin Pernsteiner into the game. Abby Agna back to serve. A line drive serve it was for Agna. And right over the top is Schiller. Caitlin having a nice night here. And seating meetings happening on starting on Sunday through Wednesday. Sunday the 9th through Wednesday the 12th or 13th, whichever day that is. The 12th is Wednesday. Pernsteiner through the block. It's tipped and dug. Set up, Balderson to Taylor, and blocked to the net by Berg and Yoder, and it's 2 in a row now for Stratford. 10 serving 16. Keelan Schiller doesn't waste a whole lot of time. Agna from the back row. Sets it up for Berg. And Tessa Berg puts it down. 11-16. And Kaylin Schiller back to serve it again. She's in her motion when the ref blows the whistle. Pernsteiner down the line, dug out. Weeks is there. Tessa Berg blocked to the nets by Cortine. Side out there for Marshfield. And it's 17 serving 11. Casey Dassler. She knows where she's going to put it. Dug out by Schiller. Sets up in the back row for Kaylin. And it's going to be out. Kaylin Schiller having herself a huge third set here. Riley Cortine will check in and then check out for the libero, Elise Uphoff. And Ava Weeks, the libero for Stratford, back to serve. Taylor, Balderson, and Pernsteiner. Back over to Berg. Tessa tried the sneak and couldn't get it over. 18 serving 12 with Rania Balderson for Marshfield. Line drive serve, Schiller. Far side for Lidner. Agna, pass up ahead to Balderson. Grace Taylor again, cross court with the left hand. Back over to Berg. That one's tipped at the net. Agna's there. Right back to Pernsteiner. Kaylin Pernsteiner got it dug out by Schiller. And it's going to be an error on Stratford. 19-12 for Balderson. And we may or may not have a live broadcast as Marshfield will look to wrap up the Wisconsin Valley Conference on Saturday at Wausau East in the Wisconsin Valley Conference meet. Just stay tuned to ZaleskiSports.com. We'll have that update for you if it happens. Sophia Meyer back into the match for Stratford. All the action from Wausau East High School starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Again, with a win over with the sweep of the Wisconsin Valley Conference on Saturday, Marshfield will clinch a conference title. Pernsteiner again. And now Ashlyn Barwick will be back to serve as we just passed the 8 o'clock hour here in Stratford. Swings it around. Up ahead to Grace Taylor. Grace rose and threw it down. 21-13. Again, Nate'sville Dairy postgame show will wrap this broadcast up in about 4 points or so. So we'll see. Sets it up in the middle for Lauren Homolka. Played up by the Stratford Tigers. Left hand by Taylor. And they're going to say that it's out. Stratford with new life, down 7 here in the third set. And Ashley Lidner, who had a couple of aces earlier on in this set, back to serve. A smile, grin on her face, sent it to the back line and out. And we're at triple match point for Marshfield. For Marshfield as Elise Uphoff checks in. Lauren Homolka gets a nice high five from Dawn Sadowska. And we'll have an opportunity to talk to Coach after this match is over. And off the fingertips of Agna as 15 serving 22. And Lidner will be back to serve for Stratford. And again, somehow played back by Marshfield. Had a couple of those tonight. Keelan Schiller hit the top of the tape, and we're at double match point. Ava Weeks checks back in. Grace Taylor back to serve. Left hand, dug out by Berg, sets it up to the front. Uphoff, Balderson, Agna! Abby puts the hole in the floor, and we're at match point. 24-15 here in the third. Grace Taylor, who has been exceptional from the service line, will try and end it. Sets it up in the middle for Yoder. Taylor. Balderson, and that will do it here tonight. Rania Balderson ends it. And Marshfield takes set number 3, 25-15. 3-0 sweep for the Marshfield Tigers. We'll be back with our Nationville Dairy postgame show after this on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
All right, welcome back to Stratford High School, Nationville Area postgame show. Nationville Area fresh cheese curds made daily at NationvilleDairy.com. Coach, a big win here tonight. Obviously, a lot was able to be worked on before you go into the Valley tournament or meet again on Saturday. Just talk about the match here tonight.
Yeah, so we wanted to work. We're going to be playing DC Everest. We wanted to work on picking up those tips and rolls. They did a lot of that. I thought we got better in that in the second and third set. We're also working on some different blocking, and so we are trying some different things with some different people, and we're hoping that that tonight, with being able to do that live in a game, that's going to benefit us on the weekend.
Yeah, and talking about that, being able to get a lot of moving parts tonight. Caitlin obviously had a big game. A lot of good net play tonight on the offense and defensive end.
Yep. We're really happy with what we can do at the net. We play pretty smart. We're staying pretty clean and out of the net, and so as long as we stay aggressive out there, we're happy.
All right, Coach, thank you. We'll see you on Saturday. Bring in our Celestial Sports Player of the Game, Caitlin Pernsteiner. Caitlin, obviously a big win here tonight against a good Stratford team in a great environment. Just talk about coming in here and getting a big win.
Well, yesterday at practice, we were focusing on trying to clear out the noises, and I think we did a pretty good job at that tonight. I mean, sometimes here and there it would get to us, but otherwise I think we overcame it. And
just like I talked to Coach, was able to work on a lot of things tonight before you go into the Valley meet on Saturday with a chance to clinch a conference title. Just talk about being able to work on things even at this point of the year.
Yeah, we definitely are trying some new things, and I think it will definitely help our game, especially on Saturday if we try it. So hopefully we can continue it on throughout the season.
All right, we'll put you in the house, all right? We're going to give you this. Kind of get out of there.
I'm Caitlin Pernsteiner, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations. Thank you. With that, we're going to sign things off here from Stratford High School. A 3-0 sweep for the Marshfield Tigers. We might see them again on Saturday at Wausau East. If not, or if we do, they have a chance to clinch the Wisconsin Valley Conference title here in 2022. For Gavin Zellick, this is C-Mave signing off. 8 football games on the docket for you tomorrow. Check them all out on Celestial Sports. You've been watching high school volleyball right here on Celestial Sports.